The one that comes on Sunday.
Yes.
Meet the press.
Meet the press. He's a loony as a loony tune.
Okay. Good morning and welcome to the Committee on Public Safety, Judiciary, and Homeland Security. We will now get roll call from Sir Clerk.
Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Here.
Commissioner Baydoun.
Here.
Commissioner Basham.
Here.
Commissioner Scott.
Present.
Commissioner Clark Coleman.
Here.
Chairwoman, you have a quorum present.
Okay, so we have to do two approvals of the minutes. We didn't have a quorum last time, so we gotta approve them last week's and this week's. So,
Yes.
Sir Clerk.
Item B, approval of the August 28th, 2019 and September 11th, 2019 meeting minutes.
Move for support for approval.
Support, even though I wasn't here for one.
Okay. Thank you. It's been properly, the minutes for August 28th, 2019 have been moved by Commissioner Baydoun and supported by Commissioner Scott. Are there questions on that motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the motion carries. Sir Clerk?
Next item C, unfinished business. There is none, Chairwoman.
Wait, no. We didn't. We got to do the minutes.
Oh, you know what? You made one motion for both sets of minutes.
For both?
Yeah, so
Okay. I didn't realize that.
That's fine.
I thought it was just the August 28th, and I think I repeated it, and I said the August 28th.
You did, but that's fine. You can do
Okay.
one motion.
Oh,
for
so
both.
but the motion is for both.
Correct.
Okay, Sir Clerk, go ahead.
Next item, unfinished business. We have none. Next item D1 under new business, approval of modification number 2 to a contract with a 2-year option to renew with Catering by Marlins.
Okay. So what this is about is simply a name change. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Morning, Sumaya Harb, Director of
Morning.
Administration at the Sheriff's
Yeah.
Office. Yes, this modification is strictly a name change. We're going from Catering by Marlins, which is CBM, to Summit.
To Summit.
They assigned all their rights to Summit. And CBM is the contractor, the vendor that gives us, does the food service at the jails and JDF.
And Sun Valley Foods,
Sun Valley
The
is their
subset.
subcontractors.
they subcontract.
Yeah, and they are still their subcontractors.
Okay. So you will be going out for a bid on this when?
We already did.
Oh, you did?
We already did, and we received 3 proposals from 3 different companies. The evaluating committee is going through the process. We don't have an approved vendor yet,
Okay.
a winner yet.
Did any of these
Yes.
submit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do I have a motion?
So moved.
Support.
Properly moved by Commissioner Scott, supported by Commissioner Baydoun. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The kitchen, I guess I just wanted some clarification on the kitchen repairs, if we are paying for that or paid for that.
We went through modification, the first modification, I think this is modification number 2, if I'm not mistaken. The first
am I on the
modification
wrong one?
modification number 1 did address the equipment repair, and we're paying the vendor for that.
Okay, so we
After we
are.
approve it, yes.
Okay, but it hasn't been done or approved yet.
Oh, yes, it has, through modification number 1, because this is modification number 2.
Okay, this, are we still on number 1?
We're on the D1, which has to do, and the only difference here
Okay.
is just the name change. We're not making any other
Okay,
corrections
so
here.
this must talk to
The original
both.
contract.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So, did we take the vote? How come?
You didn't take the vote yet.
Okay, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Those opposed, the motion carries. Sir Clerk.
Next item 2, approval of modification number 1 to a contract with a 1-year option to renew with Century Living Inc.
Okay. So this is the one where we had Operation Get Down?
We canceled
And
that.
we canceled that, and we split the money among the other
Six.
vendors.
Yes,
And so this is their split.
absolutely. And this is one of the last residential treatment. We had a few issues with that, with them, so this is the last of the 6 residential treatment
So they all
contracts.
got 37.5.
Yes, because we split it evenly.
Yeah. Okay. So are there questions on this one? Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Properly moved by Commissioner Scott, supported by Commissioner Baker McCormick. I understand there are no questions on this. Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Nay, are there any nays? Hearing none, the motion carries. Okay.
Next, item 3, approval of an agreement with the Michigan Department of State Police, Emergency Management, and Homeland Security Division.
Okay, so this is just a grant. It's a grant that pays 36% of the emergency manager director's salary and benefits. And this is the portion that they pay, and it's through this grant, $72,704.
Support.
Properly moved by, who moved it? Commissioner Basham?
By Commissioner Baydoun.
Baydoun supported it? Okay, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Well, did I ask if there were questions on the motion? Are there any questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the motion carries. Okay, the last, go ahead, Sir Clerk.
Item 4, approval of an interlocal funding agreement with Macomb County.
Okay, so this one, I'm told, they're federal funds, it's a federal grant that goes, they send it to the state then sends it to Macomb County, and then Macomb County sends it to Wayne County. And it's for Homeland Security grant program, Homeland Security programs.
Support, but I have a question.
Sure. Are you going to ask the same question that I asked?
Just
You
out
want-
of curiosity, why does it have to go to Macomb and then they send it to us?
Same question, I've already asked that question. Go ahead, explain it to them, Joe.
Through the chair, there is basically a Homeland Security region, if you will. There are several counties involved, plus the city of Detroit. And that board, of which Mr. Sertiment, the county's Homeland Security Director, is part of that board, and the board voted unanimously to have Macomb County serve as a fiduciary. I guess they had to pick one of the entities as a fiduciary. They picked Macomb County. Macomb has served as a fiduciary for this before. So this is basically just same as before. Actually, there is, they do have an administrative cut they do take. I mean, that's routine when you do have an administrative agency. There usually is an administrative cut. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the explanation.
Do I have a motion?
It was moved by Commissioner Baker McCormick and supported
Okay.
by Baydoun. Commissioner Baydoun.
All right. Moved by Commissioner McCormick, Baker McCormick, and supported by Commissioner Baydoun. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the motion carries. Sir Clerk?
Next, item E, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
Okay, I've not been informed of any other items.
Next, item F, public comments.
We only got Bernard and Brian here.
Item G,
Yeah, they're
adjournment.
laughing, so I know they don't have any questions.
Item G, adjournment.
So moved.
Meeting's adjourned.
Just an FYI today.